So, good morning from Coulter Bay in Grand Teton National Park. I'm in the hiker-biker campsite area, and it's actually quite nice. A lot better than the place at Bannock, where they stuck us in a little dingy little corner. This is quite nice. As you can see, I've taken down the tent, but I still have my usual morning chaos to deal with, but that's okay. I'm getting used to it, and it's getting more efficient, believe it or not. But this is actually quite nice, this hiker-biker campground. Take a look around. Let's see. No cars. The pylon, I don't know if you can notice the pylons at the end there to keep cars from coming up this way. There's a few hiker-bikers here, and you can see that we're very close to the regular campground. So I think what they did is they just reassigned this particular section of the campground for hikers, bikers. Highly likely due to demand. A lot of people hiking the Continental Divide Trail, as well as people like myself doing the Great Divide, and people who just like to come here and do local stuff. So that's where I am, Coulter Bay. The plan is to get to Lava Mountain today. Yesterday, felt a little bit rushed. Like I said, I got up late, and so I got here around 6:45, and when I got into the campground is a little bit of ways from the center store area and where you can have a shower, believe it or not. So what I did is I just stayed there, had a shower, was able to launder some of my clothes, my riding clothes, long past overdue, and dry them up, and then get here. But by the time I got here, it was dark, so I was setting up in the dark for the first time on this trip. But it was okay. It was fine. Like I said, the campground's great. It's almost like you can't have a bad spot to set up your tent here. Everything is totally flat, dead flat. But it's very nice amongst the pines, and I can see we've got another beautiful day. So yeah, I want to get to Lava Mountain, which is about 55 miles. So I'm going to say it's about 80 to 85 kilometers, maybe a little bit shorter today. There's a campground just before Lava Mountain, so I might stop there. But in all likelihood, I'll get to Lava Mountain. They've got roofed accommodation, they've got camping, they've got a restaurant, so I'll take advantage of all of that. So that's that. So I'm going to go back to my camp, and I'm going to finish my coffee, pack up, and head into the store area where the shower is to have a shave. And then maybe get a coffee, maybe a little bit of protein, and hit the road. Another big pass today. See you up the road. One thing I forgot to mention, sorry, it's not the tree that I wanted to shot. One thing I forgot to mention was the fact that all of these campsites have their own bear lock. You can see right here. It's a bit intrusive on the site, but beats the hell out of walking down the road, I suppose. Or trying to hang your food. And it just, it puts the bear, food avoidance thing like right in your face, like it's right there. So you have no excuse not to put your food away. And every campsite here has it. You can see one in the back here. There's one over there. There's one over there. And they're pretty formidable. They're big, solid. Lord. Most of the campsites I've been to, they have bear lockers. They have one bear locker for the whole campground, and this one has one for every site. So kind of cool. Thought I'd point that out. Anyways, here at Coulter Bay in Grand Teton National Park. See you up the road. Okay. Like a bear jam here in Grand Teton National Park. I wonder where the bear is. I'm not going to stop. I can see him, that's fine.
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
Great. There's a bear. Where's the bear?
Nobody knows it.
Jeez. Can't believe all these vehicles here. Just for a bear that probably got spooked and ran into the woods. Poor guy. Anyways, not stopping. Seeing bears. They're bears. Bears are bears. They're doing their thing. If they happen to cross my path, awesome. If not, that's cool too. See you down the road. Alternative to that highway down there coming out of Coulter Bay. You can take the highway if you want. This is a longer way, but it's much more scenic. And of course, you don't have to deal with all those cars and trucks and noise and the people that go along with them. Just saying. Anyways, making my way south from Coulter Bay, Wyoming. I guess we've just entered the Buffalo Valley. Let's see what that's all about. Still on the climb out of the Buffalo River Valley. And according to my elevation guide, also commonly known as GPS, I'm in the middle, sorry, not in the middle, at the beginning of another 2,500 feet. Alright, anyways. I'm sure we'll get it done at some point today. Love these climbs. See you up the road. Howdy, folks. So just a bit of a flat spot in this big climb today. And it's interesting because I just passed a truck parked, nobody in it. And on the side of it, it says Bear Management. And a few miles back, or a few kilometers back, there was another guy driving very, very slowly with a tracking device. So I didn't ask him because it was in the middle of a particularly steep part of the climb. So I just wanted to keep my momentum. But I would imagine they're probably tracking a bear. So there are bears in the area. Haven't seen one yet. Hope I can. Not too closely. Anyways, it's starting to go on the up again. All right, see you up the road. Uh-oh, passing lane 1 mile. You know what that means. More up. Looks like a little bit down ahead, but no question. More up for today. And it's interesting, that mountain ahead. Not sure if you can see it, but it looks like it's been mined. Those even even ledges across the top. Doesn't look natural. Anyways, see you up the road. Still pedaling my butt up this Togwotee Pass. I think we're pretty close to the top, according to my GPS, and it should be generally downhill from there, all the way to Lava Mountain Lodge. I just hope it's not pouring rain when I get there, but I don't know if you can notice, but the skies ahead of me, it's like they're producing rain, so, and it's probably on the other side of this pass, so we'll have to get ready for rain. Anyways, and who knows, maybe even roofed accommodation if it's pouring when I get there. Anyways, see you when I get to the top, or beyond. Hey guys, so I gotta get out of the wind here. So I'm in the Togwotee Pass, 9,600 feet or something like that. Doesn't look too bad on that side where I came from. Not looking so great on this side. So I'm just getting here. I'm here getting prepared for rain, and yeah, time to whiz down the pass. Don't get too cold. See ya.